Hey, Flames fans, welcome to the Flames Weekly Update. I'm Andrew Chevry. Thanks for tuning in for yet another episode. The Flames were busy this past week, 3 straight wins against the Kodiaks, Steelers, and Pilots. We got all the highlights from those games, as well as post-game reactions from Tyler Blatz, Ben Leslie, and Sam Allen. We'll take a look ahead at this week's matchups against the Knights and Outlaws, and we'll touch base with Flames GM Derek Bedard. On Wednesday, October the 11th, the Flames hit the road to take on the Aldergrove Kodiaks at the Aldergrove Credit Union Community Arena. Check out the highlights brought to you by Metal Ridge Collision.
Blatz for Ridge Meadows, looking to play it up the ice, and he catches Cochin. Oh!
Wow, what a shot.
Lead pass to Cochin, right into the Kodiaks net.
Yeah, Cochin just picked the corner, just low blocker above the pads, the perfect shot.
Blatz with a little shot on net. Spack will send it to the side.
That's got to get out.
And Ridge Meadows will hold control in the Kodiaks end. Back to the point for Lowen. Oh!
Who was that?
20.
Fidel standing in the blue paint where he normally is.
Blue line, just holds it in. Send it over to the far side. Fidel's going to send it back. Shot through. Oh, that took a tip. Nice save by Spack. Kind of shaking his head. I'm not sure if that didn't catch him in the mask a little bit.
It did.
Back to Lowen. Wrister through, tipped, and they score. Looks like Sam Allen is the one that's getting the congratulations on the tip over the shoulder of Kyle Spack. Back in the neutral zone. Taylor Chu finds it. Gets to the blue line, pass over to Adriano. Put it back through the crease. Oh, they score. Nice. Devin Hare.
Devin Hare, what a beautiful goal.
It was a good effort.
Hare sends it across. That was Adriano with the beautiful pass across. Devin Hare finding it, and the Kodiak. Bosworth has to reach behind him. Takes a look behind on his shoulder. Plays the puck off the glass. Chu trying to catch up with it. Does get to it. Taylor Chu follows the puck into the corner, sends it through the crease. Flint was there, couldn't get a stick on it. Up comes Tamas now, tried to send it to the corner, intercepted. Oh, good work there at the blue line by the Kodiaks to hold it in.
Oh!
They score! Jameis and Flint. I turned away momentarily.
That goal was the result of hard work and a lucky bounce, but mainly hard work.
Well, we'll take both. Kodiaks drop within 5:02 left here in the third period. Puck sent back down into and then hopefully there's going to be somebody that's going to jump to the top of the list for the Kodiaks here in the next 34 seconds. Puck loose in the slot and sent out by Ridge. Again, that is going to be an icing call.
Oh.
That's the hybrid icing. Maple Ridge beat it out.
Yeah, and I think the Kodiaks were just looking.
So there you have it. The Flames pick up a victory on the road last Wednesday night. Third star honors went to Devin Hare, who opened the scoring for the Kodiaks with a third period goal. Jacob Lowen continues to be a dominant force on the Flames blue line. He had 4 assists to earn second star honors, and Theo Koshin had a goal and 2 assists and was named the game's first star. Sam Allen scored the game-winning goal in the third period. The Flames held the Kodiaks scoreless on the man advantage and capitalized on 2 of 3 power play opportunities. Final score from the Aldergrove Credit Union Community Arena, Flames 4, Kodiaks 2. The Flames returned home Friday night to take on the only team to beat them in regulation so far this season, the Grandview Steelers. Check out the highlights brought to you by Lord Co Auto Parts.
Johansson sneaking down from the point, a sharp angle shot. Nice save there from Conduso. Pass behind Koshin. It's a foot race here. Koshin wins it out. Koshin for Blatz. Blatz, centering pass for Allen. He scores! Theo Koshin with a good hustle to beat out the icing call. Feeds Blatz, who centers it for Allen. He tucks it past Kermani. Flames have a 1-0 lead here, Connor. Yeah, really. Out of their own end now. It's Kajera sends it forward. Backhand attempt into the Flame zone. Knocked down. Now Boucher has one to beat. Boucher for Koshin. Shot, score! A great read from Nolan Boucher in the neutral zone. Forces a 2-on-1. A backhand feed. Koshin one times it past Kermani. It's 2-0 Flames. And to take the draw, wins it back to Hansen. Down low. Bellinger takes a bump. Stripped to the puck by Blatz. Shoot, they score! It's number 71, Colby Longo, going to the goal, takes advantage of a turnover here, gets the Steelers on the board. It's 2-1. Lizardo will come in to take the draw. One back cleanly by the Flames. The shot misses the goal. Boucher picks up the carom off the boards. They'll skate it around the perimeter of the zone. Low and down low. Centering pass. Shoot, they score! Good play by Boucher at the blue line and a good read from Lowen, who takes a pass from Boucher. Fidel's on the back doorstep and sends it home. It's 3-1 Flames. Rough and quick centering pass picked off by the Flames. That was Allen. Allen takes a hard bump there from Ruffin. And Mills for the shot. It trickles in. They score! Sam Allen takes a hit to make a play. Springs Julian Mills, who put one on goal and followed up on the rebound. 4-1 Flames. Tejera, cross ice for Milne. Milne tried to put one back door. Cox will pick up the carom off the boards. Down low for Tejera. Cox, his shot's blocked. Oh, they score! Deflected off of his stick. And it goes over the shoulder of Conduso. Steelers capitalize on the power play. It's 4-2.
Yeah, not sure how exactly that puck found its way in, but it caught a couple of bad bounces in the Flames' favor.
The Steelers power play back to work here. Adam for Milne. Adam's got an equipment problem. He's going to leave. Betzworth's going to get a break here. Betzworth with a shot. He scores! I think Adam lost the blade on his skate, rushed towards the bench, and opened up some space for Betzworth. Boosted into the Flame zone. Lowen. Shot towards the open net, and they'll score. Numbers were faced away from us. I think it's Tyler Blatz who puts that into the yawning cage. Blatz.
So there you have it. The Flames answer back with a dominant victory over the Steelers on home ice. Theo Koshin had a goal and an assist to earn third star honors. Matthew Conduso was the game's second star. He made 28 saves in a winning effort. And Evan Fidel had the game winner for the fourth time this season and was named the game's first star. Sam Allen extended his scoring streak to 3 straight games. The Flames finally surrendered a power play goal and were held scoreless on the man advantage themselves. Final score from the Cam on Friday night, Flames 6, Steelers 2. I had a chance to catch up with Sam Allen, Tyler Blatz, and Ben Leslie after the game. Here's how it went.
Hello, Flames fans, and welcome to an interview. I'm pleased to be joined by Flames forward Sam Allen. Sam, heck of a game out there tonight. What do you take from it?
I thought it was a great game. We battled hard all night, got some goals. It was a bit of a rough ending there, but finished strong.
Absolutely. And Sam, you're on a bit of a tear so far as of late. You've got 4 goals in your past 3 games. Tell us what's been working for you.
I've been just trying to relax out there, stick to the basics, play simple, and go to the net. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you guys have a big contest on Sunday, I guess, night, you could say? Yeah, against Abbotsford. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts going into that game?
I think we just got to play simple, play like we did tonight, play physical. Lots of shots. And yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Sam.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello, Flames fans. I'm pleased to be joined post-game by Ben Leslie. Ben, a big win for you guys tonight. What do you take from it?
Yeah, it feels good to win, obviously. It's nice coming out here, recently acquired by the Flames. It's good to meet these groups of guys. It's obviously my hometown, and it's nice to be back. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Absolutely, Ben, and that actually leads us perfectly into the second question. You're newly acquired to the Flames. What do you think so far coming into it?
It's awesome. It's been a warm welcome, getting to know all the guys, and obviously knowing some of the guys that have been on the squad before, but getting to know the coaching staff and stuff, but it's been really good.
Awesome. You guys have a tough game on Sunday against Abbotsford. What do you take going into that game?
Yep, we just need to be prepared, have a good, strong warm-up, and just get in there pucks deep and just play the body.
Absolutely, Ben. Thank you very much. Hello, Flames fans. Pleased to be joined by Tyler Blatz here post-game. Tyler, a big win for you guys tonight. What do you take from it?
Oh, walk away with 2 points. It was a hard-fought battle, a little bit of a rough third period, but we had a great start to the game, great battle. Loved everything about it.
Absolutely, Tyler. And you got your first PGHL goal tonight. It may have been an empty netter, but nonetheless, it was a pretty sweet goal. What do you think of it?
It's about time.
And you have a tough opponent Sunday night against Abbotsford. What do you take going into that game?
We can't let up. Just got to keep the foot on the gas, play hard, fight, get some dirty goals.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Tyler.
The Flames are right back at it on Sunday as they took on the Pilots at the MSA Arena. Check out the highlights brought to you by Johnson Meyer Insurance. So there you have it. The Flames extend their winning streak to 8 straight games with a win in Abbotsford on Sunday evening. Evan Fidel continues to be on a tear. He had a goal and an assist and was named the game's 3rd star. Ashton McDonough had himself a night too. He scored his 4th and 5th goals of the season and was named the game's 2nd star. And Nolan Bauscher scored his first PJHL goal and added 2 assists for good measure to earn first star honors. Former Flame Adam Winters made 49 saves in a losing effort, and Vaughn Khalil stopped 31 shots to pick up his 5th win of the season. Final score from the MSA Arena on Sunday evening, Flames 7, Pilots 3. The Flames get some much-needed rest before hitting the road on Thursday to take on the Surrey Knights at the North Surrey Rec Center. The Flames are up 1-0 in the season series after picking up a 7-2 win back on September the 15th. The Knights continue to be in the hunt in the Britain Conference. Currently, they have 11 points and sit in 3rd place, largely in part to their lights-out power play. They have a 25% success rate on the man advantage, good enough for 1st place in the Britain Conference, and 2nd only to the Sockeyes in the PJHL. Maple Ridge native Aidan Samuels leads the charge for the Knights on the power play with 3 goals this season. Look for special teams to be a factor in Surrey on Thursday night. Puck drops at 7 p.m. If you can't make it out to the rink, catch all the action on Flow Hockey. The Flames return home on Friday night to take on the Mission City Outlaws. The Outlaws have just 3 wins this season, 2 of which have come in their last 5 games. The Flames shut out the Outlaws back on October the 7th. Sam Allen scored both goals en route to a 2-0 win. It'll be the first appearance of David Stepitat at the cam in any sweater other than a Flame sweater, of course. The 20-year-old from Pitt Meadows was dealt to the Outlaws in exchange for Ben Leslie just last week. Look for him to come out motivated against his former squad. Puck drop is at 7:30. Come out to the cam if you can. If not, Connor Robbie and I will have the call for you on Flow Hockey. Flames GM Derek Bedard stopped by the broadcast booth last Friday night to chat about the team and his recent appointment as GM of Team PJHL at the upcoming BC Hockey Conference Prospects game. Check out the interview brought to you by West Coast Auto.
Welcome back, folks. Pleased to be joined by Flames GM Derek Bedard. Derek, thanks for doing this.
Hey, welcome to be here.
So, quarter of the way through the season, what are you liking about what you're seeing from the team, and what, if anything, could you think could be done better?
I mean, obviously, there's not a whole lot to really complain about. I mean, obviously, coming into this year, there was a little concerns. How are we going to, after getting to the, Game 7 of overtime and all that, to now you got to climb the mountain again. But the boys, a lot of dedication in that room. They're committed. And we have a lot of goals on the internal side of things that they're chipping away at, and I mean it's just super proud of the effort they're putting in here out of the gate. Yeah, it seems like great chemistry. It looks like everyone's having fun so far this season. Recently or last week, the Flames announced the acquisition of Ben Leslie in exchange for David Stepitat. What do you like about Ben Leslie's game, and what do you hope he brings to the squad? Really like his size, big kid. On skates he's probably 6'6". Good skater too for that size. It's a kid we're familiar with. We had him EP'd last year. Obviously Mission offered him a spot on the team earlier than we could with just all the variables we had at play. So, David was looking for a change of scenery, and we basically with our club we don't want to bring stuff in that's unknown. And we knew the athlete coming in, good person first, which is like all of our kids. If you're not a good person, you're not going to be here. And we're super excited to have him and grow with him. Yeah, came up through the Minor Hockey Association, so definitely a familiar face. How about Matthew Conduso? Looked sharp tonight. He's 6-0 this year, goals against average of 1.63. Has he exceeded expectations, or did you know what you were getting with Matthew Conduso when you signed him? I've had my eye on Matthew for a number of years here, and obviously to win the sweepstakes was thrilling. And I mean he's as advertised. He's a really good goaltender, a great person again, and just super happy to see him have so much success out of the gate. And Vaughn as well has been doing really well here, so we're blessed to have a really good tandem, and they're pushing each other in practices and with their gameplay as well. And eternal competition is always a good thing. PK's been lights out this season. I think we're at 97, pushing 98 here percent success rate. What do you attribute the success of the PK to? Good coaching staff.
Nice.
Good players, good coaching staff, good combination.
Yeah, seems like an embarrassment of riches with Metzworth and Douglas.
For
and
sure,
Roche
you know,
and,
like the younger players have come in and they work so hard every night. They don't cheat us on effort. They're always moving pucks north. Those guys you just mentioned, the sacrifices that they get crushed all the time, but pucks are getting out of the zone. They're going north. They're not scared to get hit to make plays. They sacrifice a ton, and the boys feed off it. And my opinion is preventing goals is just as good as scoring on the power play. So we're really happy with where that's going.
Yeah, Pierce White and Sam Allen also contributing a great deal as well.
Totally.
How about Zach LaGrange? Not in the lineup tonight, but 9 goals, 3 game winners this season. He's really emerging as an elite level player in the PJHL. Do you feel like attending the Giants camp in the offseason has added to his skill set, or is this sort of a normal trajectory for a guy of his character?
Yeah, I do think like the overall development in his game is just keeps getting better. When we first saw him as a 16-year-old coming out of COVID, 5 minutes into the summer ice time, I turned to Blaine and said, "We're signing this kid. He's awesome." And I do think that we're fortunate that he's here, but I feel like sometimes he shouldn't be here. He should be at a different level.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, it is really hard to keep climbing that level. And we expect big things out of Zach, and I know it's killing him not being in the lineup tonight. And it's just great to see people get rewarded for their hard work.
We found out this week that you were named as one of the general managers for the Team PJHL at the BCHC Top Prospects game coming up. Talk about what an honor that is and what you hope to take from that experience.
Yeah, I obviously put my name forward, and I know there's a selection process, and a couple of us got selected. Obviously was fortunate to do it last year, and just to see it up close and the enjoyment that the athletes got out of it, and us as a staff working with other members of the league. One of my biggest things is I want to do what I can to help grow the brand power of the league, and I think that this event is phenomenal, and any way that I can help out to keep making this league better is something I want to do and put the work in. And it's a little extra work, but it's all good, and it's giving back is kind of in my DNA through coming through the whole system. If I wasn't giving back, I wouldn't be here because I never applied to get here, and it's just put the work in and good things happen.
Well, congratulations, Derek. Team's looking great. Thanks for all your efforts, and thanks for doing this.
Thanks, Andrew. Anytime, buddy.
That's it for the show this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Andrew Chevry. Talk to you next week on the Flames Weekly Update.